4-leaf clovers. Draw 2 lines with the cloth to show where you should make your cuts. Think here and here. I don't know where that bell's coming from.
How about this? That was it.
Man, I wonder how long this chapter is going on for. Darn. This is one long chapter. I've been here recording for like 2 hours straight. Correct, the tablecloth was cut out as shown above. Oh, sorry about that. It's a bit smaller, but the new tablecloth looks fantastic, especially with the 5 4-leaf clovers. And since you've salvaged it instead of throwing it away, I guess it's a lucky tablecloth after all. I'm not the one to gossip, but it's a bit strange to how Mr. Bod left all his land to Triton. They were simply acquaintances. The way Mr. Triton has changed since Mrs. Triton left. Thanks, Undyne. Oh, Aunt Taffy?
I refuse to be busted by such matters.
You seem to be in a spot of trouble. May I be of assistance?
I prepare some candy. I prepared some candy for a little boy, but I got mixed up with my numbers and jars.
My children have been very kind to each other lately, so I decided to give them some candy as a reward. I have 4 jars of candy, A, B, and C, and D. The combined numbers of candies in the jar A and B is equal to twice the number in jar C. The combined number of candies in jar B and D equal twice the number of jar A. If you take 3 candies from jar D and put them in jar A, jar A would contain twice the number in jar B. Which jar contains 6 pieces of candy? Man, that sounds like the train puzzle Marathon gives in was it the core? No, not. Someone tells me it's C.
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without an answer.
Yep. Sorry. Just had something in my throat. Correct. You know that A plus 3 equals to 2B. Now that 2B must be even, and 3 is odd, A must also be odd. The jar you're looking for contains an even number of sweets. As C is the only remaining possibility, it must be the answer by default.
Are you taking your sweet time? My candy is melting. can't sell these. I have to start all over again.
Even a little melted, the taste should stay the same, shouldn't it? It seemed a shame to waste them.
What do you know about candy? I can't sell these now. It goes against everything I believe in. Oh, but they look so delicious. We are poor. Papa has to leave town to find work digging holes. He said he'd come back home soon, but he hasn't not even a letter. He's forgotten all about us. And when he was still around, we'd go out for family nights all the time. I miss that. Speaking of families, I've got a real cracker of a puzzle for you.
Puzzle number 51, Family Tides. A couple and their 3 children need to cross the river by raft. The raft can hold up to 2 people, 1 person to row and 1 passenger. Rowing is hard work, however. Both adults can row twice, but they need to stop to rest between 2 trips, and the children can only row across the river one time. Can you help get everyone in the family to the other side? And then the dad and the mom go across, and there you go.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct. In addition to the solution shown here, there is an alternate method in which neither parent ever rides on the raft with the child. If you haven't solved it that way yet, it might be an extra fun challenge for you. I think I'll do that off camera.
My family was just me, Papa, and Mama. Small family. Then Papa left. The house grew quiet, quite still, and lonely. I wish I could see the old man once more.
Once again, I find myself here away from my family. I can't just stop coming here. Yeah. Even the displays, I mean, did you even notice they were all handmade? It must have been taking hours of work for them to make. Puzzle number 80. Paint the plinth. I don't know what plinth is. You must paint several cubes that will form a base platform when put together. All the cubes are the same size. You have to paint all of them all at once. And you can only paint the visible sides of the base. For example, if you painted the base made up of only 2 cubes, you would only paint 4 sides of each cube. If you wanted to make a base made up of cubes painted on one side, two sides, three sides, four sides. What's the lowest number of cubes you would need? You can place cubes on top of each other. I think it might be 7. My lucky number.
This took some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
Correct. You only need 7 cubes. You need at least 5 cubes just to get a single cube with only one side painted. In order to paint one of those 5 cubes on 2 sides, you need to add another 2 cubes. Once that basic configuration has been made, the rest of the cubes should follow. Like that. If the auction doesn't start soon, I don't know what I'll do. So maybe you should just take today off and go home. Well, that's a nice idea, but I don't think they're going to cancel the auction just because I went home.
A lot of things I come across in our rubbish collections have real value. Like iron fillings or wooden boards. You could build something with those, or make something. Of course, there are plenty of real trash in there too, but all these are valuables.
Number 52. What am I? Who needs batteries or silly old springs? I don't want for those kind of things. My top is my bottom. My bottom is my top. If you knock me over, surely I'll stop. Oh, awake me from sleep with a soft touch. I'll never be late, at least not by much. Can you guess who I am? Circle me. I think it's the hourglass. Since it doesn't have springs or batteries, and it's not the marmalade, because the top and bottom aren't the same.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Correct. The answer is an hourglass. If the object could talk, an hourglass would be a poet or a comedian. It has great timing after all. Ba-bum-cha. We got a new action for the puppet theater. Placed. Socket puts all the rubbish items together so we can sell them like this. That might be said about the items that we sell in the black market though.
Sounds like fun to me.
It's no joke. This is how we earn our cash. Guess you don't get it, rich kid. Well, I guess I'll just leave it there. Because I guess in the next part we're starting with the puppet theater. I'm sorry. Okay, but in the next episode, in the next video, we'll do the puppet theater. Because I've been recording for a while now, and my throat needs a break. Anyway, this has been the Professor Attorney with another Objection Solved. Buzzes!